Right. So it's the third question that you have asked to discuss very firstly, right? So the third question is saying the government used e-government facilities. Denuka, you should send me the question number, right? Okay, Ravindu, hold on. Let me write down these things. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 17, 20. Okay, 22, 25, 29, 35, and 38. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, Denuka, Gates, logic gates question, is it within these things, 24, 25, 26, and 27? Okay. Right. All right. All right. So the third question, the government use e-government facilities for organized government activities. What are the services that provide to government employees from the government? So when the government is providing facilities to government employees, we are going to consider it as a G2B service, G2E service, right? Government to employees. So if you think about the e-government services, what are the things we have? We have G2G, this is for government to government. We have G2C, government to citizens or government to consumer, right? We have G2B, government to business. And then we have G2E, government to employees. So e-government can be defined when the government is providing services to the other sector or to the other party via online, right? So when we are like providing things online, so here we have to consider what are the services that is provided by the government to its employees online, right? So only for employees, right? So when it comes to the okay, Ravindu, I'll cut this one out, right? So when it comes to the services, here it says cash payment service, right? So cash payment service is not like cash paying is not something which is given by the government to the employees, right? So cash payment services, to do that, there are some banks which are government and non-government, both are being involved. And again, it's not the cash payment services, it's like bill payment and all these things. So we can't take cash payment services as a correct answer, as a much correct answer, right? So for that, we are going to consider this as an incorrect one, right? So then providing loan facilities to the government employees, providing loan facilities to the government employees. Now, loan facilities, this is going to be the problem. Now, government is not providing loan facilities. They are going to provide the details of the loan facilities. Loan facilities is given by, again, from the banks, right? So it is nothing to do with government, right? So providing loan facilities is wrong. If it says providing details of the loan facilities to the government employees, yeah, absolutely, then it is correct. So because of that, this is wrong. Providing gazettes and application forms, yeah, that is the correct answer. So you can take only C, so C is not here. That is why I told you this is all correct answer, right? So you don't need to worry about it, right? So the next one that you are asking to do is the fourth one, right? The following table, column A, actually it's not slows, it's shows the devices which use in health sector. Column B shows function of those services. Ravindu, answer for the 8th one is first, right? So here in the A column you got E, F, G, H. In the B column you have L, M, N, and O, right? So now you have to match the things. So ECG, electrocardiogram machine. So it's L says monitor the heartbeat. M says machine displays the physiology of a heart. Then create digitalized image of internal organs of the body. Record the activities of the brain. Now ECG is there to monitor the heartbeat, right? So 4th one directly, like the first one can be directly connected with the L. ECG is there to monitor the heartbeat. So MRI, magnetic resonance imaging machine. Then EEG, electroencephalography. CSM, cardiac screening machine, right? So magnetic resonance imaging machine is for create digitalized image of the internal organs of the body, right? So for that case, this goes with N. EEG, electroencephalography. You may remember I have shown you some videos as well. That is to monitor the brain activities, right? So G goes with O. Then finally H1 is definitely goes with M. Cardiac screening machine. Machine displays the physiology of the heart. So it goes like this, right? So when you are attempting something like this, search for the things that you know. එකින් එක හොයන්න යන්න එපා. මුලින්ම මට sure ටික. දැන් මම මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ ගැන බලනකොට මට මුලින්ම මතක් වුණේ ECG එක monitor the heartbeat. Then after EEG, electroencephalography, that is like doing the things with the brain, right? So I just search for that. ඔයා හැබැයි E වලට L කියලා figure out කරා නම් ඒක විතරක් ඇති ඔයාට හරි උත්තරේ තෝරගන්න. See? It's the first one is the answer because it is the only answer which has E with L, right? So 4th one is the first one is the answer for the 4th, right? Then after you are asking me to do the 5th, right? So let me hold on a second, people. Right. So the 5th one, consider the following statement related to computer evolution and choose the correct statement. Okay. So this is about the computer evolution, right? The history and all this stuff, right? So Blaise Pascal invented the adding machine, which is the correct statement, right? Joseph Jacquard invented weaving machine with punch card system. Yeah, he's the one who introduced the punch card system. Howard Aiken invented analytical engine. No, analytical engine belongs to the Charles Babbage, right? So Charles Babbage is the one who has the analytical engine, right? So then A and B can be taken as the correct answer. Just a second, people. Hold on. Yeah, give me a moment. I was just jeopardized with something. Analytical engine. Ravindu, bring me the question when I'm discussing the 8th one, Puta.
Yes, sir. Charles Babbage invented the analytical.
Yeah, like difference engine or something. Hold on, something glitches me. Hold on. I need to confirm that. Yes, yes. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, right. I got something like difference engine or something. So like it's okay, right? So like then the only A and B is going to be the correct answer for that, right? Okay, the sixth one, right? What is the correct example for equipment which use the type of signal?
Speed meter.
Didn't get you, Buddha.
Speed meter.
Speed meter. The sixth one, yes, sixth one, the second one is the answer, Buddha. Yes. What is the correct example for equipment? Oh, this is disturbing me. Paper, just a second. Right. What is the correct example for equipment which uses the type of signal indicated in the following illustration? The sixth one. Now, you first of all, you have to identify this is an analog signal, right? So analog signal, it is based on the analog devices. So analog devices are like what? The devices which can receive the analog signals. So like the light, like the sound, like the speed kind of things, right? So smartphone is a digital device, which is not receiving analog signals. Laptop, digital device, desktop, digital device. So definitely it's going to be the speed meter or the speedometer, right? So the sixth one, it's going to be the second. And when it comes to the seventh, Fumi uses wireless mouse in her laptop because easy to use. What is the media of data transfer of this mouse? Now, most of the wireless devices or like the wireless mouses are built on the Bluetooth connection. So Bluetooth means the radio waves, right? And again, when it comes to the infrared, so infrared is also used to build the wireless communication with mouse and these game pads and all these things. So that is why for 7, both second one and the fourth one can be taken as the correct answers. Right? Okay, so the 8th, consider the following statement related to data communication medias, right? So they are asking about the data communication medias, the wired medias, right? So it says use in modern telephone networks, then transfer data to maximum distance of 100 meters, use the CCTV cable as television antennas, right? So here, these 3 types, you can remember these 3 types. This is coaxial, this is fiber optics, and this is called the twisted pairs, right? Twisted pairs. So twisted pairs are the one which belongs to the, for the,
my kitchen set.
okay, I will come and fix it to you once after I'm done, right? So use the modern telephone networks, it's going to be the fiber optics, which is B. Transfer data to maximum distance of 100 meters, that's going to be the twisted pair, that is C.
Wait.
Yes, Susu.
Wait.
What do you want me to do?
Just checking.
I'll come after the class,
Yeah,
okay?
Daddy, I have to check.
Not now, Susu. Tati is doing the work after the class, huh?
Class.
Used in CCTV cables and television antennas. So that is going to be definitely A, right? So X is starting from B. Again, at a glance, you can choose what is the answer because X with B gives only in the first answer, right? So it is going to be the first answer. Tesandu, it can be illustrated as both the ways, puta, right? Tesandu api වැරදිලා තිබ්බ දේවල් ටිකක් හැදුවා. දැන් මම කතා කරගෙන යනකොට බලන්න doubts තියෙන තැන තිබ්බොත් අහන්න පුතා, right? Yeah, Ravindu, this says used in modern telephone networks. So when it comes to the modern telephone networks, we are going to go with the fiber. It is because of the modern, Ravindu, right? And again, now this transfer data to maximum distance of 100 meters, that is concretely to the twisted pair, because all the other ones like the coaxial and the fiber optics, they goes beyond this limit, right? So for that, Y is anyway going to set up with C. Clear, Ravido? So then the ninth one, in the ninth one, it says which of the following is function of OMR. Now OMR stands for what? Optical mark recognizer or recognition, right? So OMR will recognize a mark, right? So checks the number of the checks. This is done by MICR, magnetic ink character recognition. Scanning characters, this is for OCR, optical character recognition. Reading barcodes, this is a barcode reader, right? Check the MCQ answers, definitely this goes with OMR. So that is why the second one is the answer for the ninth, right? Then you have asked me to discuss the 12th, right? In between, if you want anything to be discussed, just let me know, right? So you are asking me to discuss the 12th. Then which of the following is correct? Internet and walkie-talkie is a full duplex communication media. Internet, actually, we can take it as a full duplex one, because when we are sending an email from here, someone can send me an email on the same line on the same time, but definitely not the walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkie is not a full duplex one, it's a half duplex one. So because of that, this line is incorrect. When it comes to the B statement, it says data transfer from the computer system to the monitor using simplex communication. Yeah, so that can be taken as a simplex communication, because the data will be coming from the system unit to the monitor, and we can't send data from monitor to the system unit. It is just a retrieval that we are doing. Api save කරනකොට monitor එක through ගිහිල්ලා save වෙන්නේ නැහැ, right? Like අපිට monitor එකේ පෙන්නන්නේ hard disk එක මොන වගේද කියන එක, right? So using the VGA card and the VGA ports, it sends us the detail which is resides in the hard disk and all other storage devices to the monitor. So system unit to the monitor only, not from monitor to the system unit, anything is going to go. So B can be considered as a correct one, right? And email is a half duplex communication. That one is a little bit trickier. For the 12th one, what is the answer? They said the third one. Email is a half duplex communication. No, that cannot be taken as a half duplex communication. Email can be taken as a full duplex communication, because like if I am sending you an email, at the same time, you can send me an email too. Right? Mama email එකක් යවනකම් ඉන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔයාගෙන් email එකක් මගේ පැත්තට එන්න. So this is wrong. Yeah, for the 12th one, people, you can take, there is no only B as the answer. So you take it as all. Yeah. Apehara. They says internet as a half duplex communication. Yeah, that's actually it's going to be something arguable. But if the textbook says, we can go like that. It's not good. You know, like, yes, then api internet. That's not good. Then ogolo video then may moment again. We are talking, we are communicating through the internet. So if I talk through my mic, you can talk through your mic as well. So my voice is going to hear at your place and your voice is going to hear at my place. That happens over the internet. So we can't, like some people can, again, in some points, we can argue that internet is going to be a half duplex one. At some points, we won't be able to, right? So anyway, 12th one, take it as all, and hold on. Let me go with that half duplex thing. I need to confirm it. Communication, where is it? Hold on. Yeah. Dua මෙන්න මෙතන තමයි ගැටලුව තියෙන්නේ. They said browse in internet. Right? In the paper, have they said browse in internet? No, they just say internet. That's the problem. Right? In the book, it says browse in internet is correct. Now, for browse, what we do, we give a particular web address, then we press enter. Then we can see the web page. So that case, browsing internet is a half duplex one. But internet itself, we can't say, because internet has a lot of services, right? In the grade 11, you will learn World Wide Web is one of those things. Then video conference is one another thing. Voice over internet protocol is one another thing. Your chat applications are one another thing, right? So no one can say internet alone is a half duplex thing. Browsing internet, like when it comes to the much detail point, like connecting to the website, or like requesting a website, or like connecting with a website, yeah, we can take it as a half duplex one. Pehara, did you got the point? Yeah, Tessandu, email, I actually don't think it is can be taken as a half duplex mode. Even in the book, they haven't said it like that, right? Yeah, internet, it can be taken as a full email can be taken as a full duplex one, Buddha, because like when I'm sending an email to you, mama email එක ඔයාට යවනකම් ඉඳලා නෙවෙයි ඔයාට මට email එකක් එවන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. Half duplex is something like that, no? One way communication for a given time. It's not like that. මම මේ පැත්තෙන් email එක යවන වෙලාවෙම ඔයාට මට මේ පැත්තට email එකක් එවන්න පුළුවන්. So both the communications will happen. Right? So for that reason, I think it's better we go for all in the 12th question. Right? Eකට ඔයගොල්ලෝ all marks ගන්න. No problem. Right? Right, and the 14th then after. So in the 14th, they ask what is the device which can be used as a hardware and software security barrier when connecting a computer network with the internet. So security is provided by the firewall. Firewall can be there as a hardware or as a software, right? If you check your operating system for the firewall, you will be find a program called firewall. And there is a device called firewall as a hardware, which is providing the security for a network. So 14th one, definitely the third one is the answer, right? Then the 15th. Okay, I missed the 13th. Let me discuss the 13th as well. So the 13th, staying in this country, Sumudu is who following a foreign degree in British University, right? So she is in Sri Lanka and she is following something in British, which is in UK, United Kingdom, right? So then, yeah, then he should deposit £30 in ABC International Bank for the first term. He should do this in this country itself. Which computer network is used for the transaction? Now, ABC International Bank. Now, in the question, it is not very much clear where this ABC International Bank is situated, right? Whether like, is it in the Sri Lanka? Is there a branch in Sri Lanka, or is it only in the UK? It is not that clear, right? So it says he should deposit £30 in ABC International Bank. So £30, depositing £30 to ABC International Bank can be done if you got a branch of the ABC International Bank in Sri Lanka. Still, you can do the pound deposit. If it is in overseas, you can do it as a transfer or a foreign, what you call the foreign exchange, or like the as a foreign deposit, right? So if we think about a branch in Sri Lanka, if the branch is in Sri Lanka, we can take it as a MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. If it is in somewhere in Great Britain, definitely it's going to be a WAN, Wide Area Network, right? And LAN stands for Local Area Network, which describes what is the small network which spread over small geographical area, right? So CAN, now actually CAN is not something like we can take it as a what we call a type of a network, right? So CAN can stand as control area networks, right? We are not actually like considering CAN as a type of networks. When it comes to the type of networks, it is like the LAN, WAN, and MAN, right? Sometimes they call CAN as the campus area networks, which is not very much broadly discussed, right? So don't worry about the CAN, worry about LAN, WAN, and MAN, people. LAN means local area network, small in geographical size. WAN is wide area network, very big in geographical size. MAN is something in between, right? So for 13, you can go for both second and the third answers, right? And when I was marking the 13th, I told that the third one is not a correct answer. Still take the third one as the answer, because what the location is, since the location is not given, right? So you can take second one as well as the third one as the answer for the 13th, right? Both second and third. Okay, so 14th we discussed. The 15th. The following network topology is, yeah, now what is this? You got something called bus. Bus topology. And bus topology has a central device and devices connecting to it. So this part working as a star. And this is a bus, right? Or else like this part working as a bus. So if the topologies are mixed together, it is called tree topology, right? So tree topology is the only topology which has two topologies in it, right? So the answer is going to be the second one for 15th, tree topology, right? Ravindu, WAN stands for Wide Area Network. Let me write it. WAN stands for Wide Area Network. LAN stands for local area network. MAN stands for metropolitan area network. Right? Okay. Oh, Tesandu 13th එකේ කියන්නේ පුතා, ඒ කියන්නේ ඩිග්‍රී එක ඉගෙන ගන්න යුනිවර්සිටි එක තියෙන්නේ බ්‍රිටිෂ් වල. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඉන්න කෙනෙක් සුමුදු කියන කෙනා ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඉන්න කෙනා ABC International Bank එකට පවුන්ඩ් 30ක් ගෙවන්න ඕනේ. ඒතර එතනදී කියලා නැහැ ABC International Bank එක ලංකාවේ තියෙන බ්‍රාන්ච් එකක් තියෙනවද නැත්නම් ඒක UK වලද තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එක ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්ලැරිෆයි කරලා නැහැ. right? So ඒක අපේ country එක ඇතුළේ ඉඳගෙන කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. So එහෙම වුණාම most obviously වඩාම හොඳ උත්තරේ විදිහට අපිට van තමයි ගන්න වෙන්නේ. මොකද bank එක foreign university එකක් foreign bank එකක් කියලා. නමුත් still foreign banks වල branches තියෙන්න පුළුවන් ලංකාවේ. right? එතකොට ලංකාවේ branch එකක් තිබුණොත් banking network එකක් ඔයාගේ geographical area එක ලංකාව කියන එක ලෝකෙට සාපේක්ෂව ගොඩක් පොඩිනේ. එතකොට ඒක metropolitan area network එකක් කියලා අපිට consider කරන්න පුළුවන්. කීරොත් එක local area network එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. LAN එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. LAN එක කියලා කියන්නේ බොහොම පොඩි. ඔයගලන්ගේ ඉස්කෝලේ තියෙන lab එකේ ඒ වගේ. So ඒක නිසා ඔයාට WAN ගන්නත් පුළුවන්, MAN ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. clear ද සඳු? Right. Okay, so this, yeah, 17th then, right? So for 17th, what is the decimal value equivalent to the hexadecimal 2F? Oh, come on. Now these are something simple stuff, right? Now 2F is an hexadecimal. How we are going to do this? You're going to write the place values, which is 16 to the power 0 and 16 to the power 1, which indicates 1 and 16 over here. So then how we are going to take the value? 16 into 2 plus 1 into 15. Why 15? F indicates 15. So 16 into 2 is 32 plus 15. So this is going to give you 47. So 47 is the answer, which is indicated by the second one. So the 17th, it's the second one. Right? In 18th, they're asking what is the value of P plus Q. Now here you have to be very tactful, right? So if they are asking the value for P and Q, how are we going to say? So first of all, we have to figure out what is P. Now P is 1100. 1100. So what is the easy way of figuring this out? Write the place values. This has 1, this has 2, this has 4, and this has 8. So 1100 indicates what? 12. 8 plus 4. Right? So this indicates 12. How did we take 12? We just consider the places where it has 1. එක තියෙන තැන් තමයි අපි consider කරේ. බිඳුව consider කරේ නැහැ. 8 4 එකතු වුණාම 12යි. Right? Then 1111 has what? So like 1 2 4 8 will be the place values. So everything is going to be added up because everything has a 1. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 1 plus is 15. So this is 15. This is 12. So 12 plus 15 means what? 37. So 12 comes in decimal. 15 comes in decimal. Right? So 12 plus 15 gives you 37.
Sir, 27 no. 12 plus 15.
I'm sorry. My bad. Right? 27 in decimal. So now you have to see whether 27 is there in the answer, right? So 11011, how it's going to be, right? You got, this is 1, this is 2, 48. Let me do it as a big one. Right, so 1 1 0 1 1. This has 1 2 4 8 and 16. So 16 plus 8 24, 24 plus 3 27. So that should be the answer, right? Like 1A 16, that cannot be 18th. Yeah, the first one is the answer, right? Definitely not 26th. මොකද අපිට 10 වලින් ආවේ 27 නේ. So මෙයා completely wrong, right? So 46 කියන එකේනා අර ගන්න විදිහක් නැහැ. 1A කියන එකේනා ගන්න විදිහක් නැහැ. මොකද මෙයා 46 කියන එකේනා අපි expand කරොත් binary වලින් it's going to be 110 and 100, which is not tally with this one, right? 1A16 අපි අරගත්තොත් it's going to be 1010 and 1. Again, it is not tally with this answer. So the 18th one is the answer. Okay, people, how about the things so far? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Any questions regarding this? If you still got anything to be clear out? Okay. Right, great. All right, so the next is going to be 19th. Yeah, which of the following is representing ascending order of these numbers? Now, when you got something like this, you have no choice, but you have to take everything into a one particular base, right? Yeah, Udamya, yeah, 28 is on the way, we'll do it, right? So let's discuss this, what to be done when we got this type of thing. So the thing is, you have to convert all the things into a one particular base. So much better you take it as into the 10 base. Because the 10 base වලින් අපි compare කරන්න අපි දන්නවනේ ඉක්මනට කරන්න පුළුවන්. So we have to take it into the 10 base. So we have to quickly convert the others. So what do we have here? We have 100 111 00. So 100 111 01, right? So place values like 1 2 4 8 16 32 64 128. So in this case, you are going to add up 128 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1. Those are the ones that you are going to add up. So this is going to give you what? 128, 16 plus 4, it gives you 20. So 128 plus 20, 148. 148 plus 1, 149. 149 plus 8, 157. Right? So this equals to 157. Am I correct? 28 plus 16, 34, 44, 44 plus 8, 52, 52 plus 4, 56,
Yes, sir.
57, yeah, 157, that is correct, right? So 157 is this one, right? So then we have to take 5B and 234, like 5B. Hold on. Then etanta yanna කලින්, now since we know these two, this is 157. This 126 is the 10 base one. So definitely, since they are asking the ascending order, 126 should come before the binary value. Binary value එකට කලින් 126 තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Ascending order නේ අහන්නේ, ආරෝහණ පිළිවෙල. So පළවෙනි එකේ ඒ දෙන්න මාරු වෙලා තියෙන නිසා කෙලින්ම වැරදි කියලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. දෙවෙනි එක we have to think, තුන්වෙනි එක yes we have to think, හතරවෙනි එකත් yes we have to think. So we have no option. First එක විතරයි ask කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. So let's go for the what? 5B16. Right? So 5B16, how we are going to convert? This is 1 and this is 16. B means 11. So 16 into 5 gives you 80, 1 into 11. Right? So 16 into 5 means 80 plus 1 into 11 means 11, which equals 91. Right? So this is 91. So now we got a lot of clues. So that means 5B is the smallest one. Smallest means like out of these three, 5B is going to be the smaller. Then 126, 10. This is 16, this is 10. And then the binary one. Right? What's happened? Okay, 5B16 is the smallest. Then 126. Then 100111101 is going. This order should be there. We don't know still 234, 8 where it's going to come, but definitely 5B should be before 126 and binary value. So 5B, the third one, 5B is there, 126 is there, or this one is there, or that's going to be a problem. Fourth one is not the answer, 126 tamai issarahin tiyenne, so it is wrong. Again, we have to go with the 234 to figure out whether the 5B is the larger or the 234 is the larger, right? So then we have to write with 234. Tesandu, arohana kiyana eka. So 234, yeah, that's the one. So 234, yeah, how it's going to be. This is from ones, this is from eights, and this is from 64s. So 64 into 2 plus 8 into 3 plus 1 into 4, right? Which gives us 128 plus 24 plus 4. How it's going to be? 120 is plus 20 is
156.
Yeah. Did I find any other 156? Ah, no, my God. It's just, yeah. So it's 156, 157, and 91 and 126. So 156. Yeah, so it should be just before this. So the order should be 5B16, 126, 10, then 234, 8, then the binary value. So do we have a one? Yes, the second one. Second one is the answer. Yeah, so for the 19th, second one is the answer. Right? Then ඕගල්ලන්ටම තේරෙනවා ඇති මේ වගේ ගානක් විභාගයට ආවම හදන්න ටිකක් වෙලා යනවා. Right? මේවට තමයි වෙලා යන්නේ. නිසා මේවට වෙලා විතිරි කරගන්න ඕනේ. Right? Okay, so the 20th. No, Tesandu, we have to find it from the decimal. තව ලේසි ඒවා තියෙනවා. එතන ඕගලන්ට number system වල ටිකක් වැඩි දුර හිතන්න වෙනවා. place values ගැන හිත. ඒක ඔයාම figure out කරගන්න ඕන දෙයක්. නැත්නම් tens වලට අරගෙන decimal numbers විදියට convert කරගෙන යන එක තමයි ලේසි. Right? Okay, the 20th, what is the BCD code equivalent to the decimal? 69. So 69 in BCD. So we know when we write the 69, we have to use 4 bits to represent this, right? So 6 means 0, 1, 1, 0. 9 means 1, 0, 0, 1. So that should be the answer. So it is this, the first one, 20th. Hold on. Did I miss anything? I'm sorry, not the first one. Second one. My bad.
So it is the second one. No?
It is the second one, yes. Second one, my bad. Right, so 0, 1, 1, 0, then 1, 0, 0, 1. The second one is the answer for the 20th. Right, original marking scheme says it's the third one. It is not the third one. Right, so the second one. So 21st, if the character E represented as like this, in ASCII coding system, what is the ASCII code for the character G? So I told you, and we have went to these kind of mathematics. So now E represents what? 1000101, right? So what is the representation of this? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So what is represented by this? We have to add 64 plus 4 plus 1. So that means 64 plus 4 is 68. 68 plus 1 is 69. So now we figure out E is 69. So E, F, G. They are asking about G. G means 69. So next one is 70. The next one is 71. So how we are going to represent 71? 64 plus 4, 68, plus 2, 70, plus 1, 71. So 71 can be represented as how? 1 zeros over here, 1, 1, 1, right? 64 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So that answer is given by the second one. So the second is the answer for that. Right, so that is how 20 and 21st goes. Then, yeah, from 22nd to 29th, yeah, I have to do all the things, right? So 22nd, which of the following BCD has least value? Okay, least value, right? So what should be the least value? So let's quickly write what are the values represent from this, right? So 1001 represents 9, and this 0010 represents 2. So it's 92, right? Then here, one 3 zeros represents 8, 011 represents 3. So it's 83. And here, 0100 represents 4, 0101 represents 5. So it is 45. It seems it is the smallest one, neither. This represents 9, and this represents 8. Yeah. So the second one is going to be the answer. Ravindu, it's like this. එක්ක ඔයා BCD table එක study කරන්න ඕනේ. නැත්නම් ඔයා මේ place values ටික මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ. 1 2 4 8. මේ place values වලින් BCD වල තියෙන 0 to 9 වෙනකම් values හදන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයාට 7 හදන්න කිව්වොත් it's 1 1 1 0. This is 7. ඔයාට 9 හදන්න කිව්වොත් it's 1 0 0 1. This is 9. Right? So either you have to remember these place values and do the thing, or you have to by heart the BCD table. For myself, this is easier. For yourself, you have to find what is easier for you. Hold on a second, people. Okay, people, how's the situation up to this point? Is it clear? තෙසන්දු මට clear නෑ පුතේ අහලා තියෙනද 22nd එකේ මේ place values වලින් තමයි පුතේ මම මේගොල්ලෝ ලිව්වේ ඒ කියන්නේ මම ටක් ගාලා ඔළුවෙන් calculate කරා 1001 කිව්වම represent වෙන්නේ 9 මොකද මට 8421 කියන එක නා මගේ හිතේ ඇඳිලා තියෙනවා ඒතකොට මේ මට 1001 කියලා දැකපු ගමන් මට මතකයි මෙතන තියෙන්නේ 8 මෙතන තියෙන්නේ 1 කියලා. එතකොට 9 හැදෙනවා කියලා. So that is how I write the values. ඒකට තෙසඳු practice එක එන්න ඕනේ. Clear the? Right. So let's move forward. Moving to the 23rd. Nuwan borrowed 85 rupees from a friend. He paid a loan completely in 2 installments as A and B. Find the binary number for the following answer, which is equivalent to the installments. Now, he has borrowed 85 rupees, paid in 2 installments. So if he's paying it, that means 85 should be covered with 2 installments. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙතන එන numbers දෙකෙන් එකතු කරාම 85 හැදෙන්න ඕන. Right? So let's see. Now here we got 101 triple zeros. So 101 triple zero is having the place values of 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So 32 plus 8 we are considering. So this equals to 40. Right? So that is 40. And I'm considering about the first one. And B says 101101. So again, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Right? So 32 plus 8, 40. 4, 1 plus 5. So this gives 45. So definitely it's not, the first one is the answer. Hold on. First one is the answer. 40
The
plus
first one
45.
is the answer.
Yeah. 85. So directly it goes. Right? Then anit kattiya diha baluwot we got 45 over here as well. Right? But this is not 40 definitely. So it is not the answer. Right? And we got 45 here as well. Right? And this is not 40. So because of that, it is not the answer. And we have 45 over here as well as a 45 over here. So it is not the answer. So the first one is going to be the answer for the 23rd. Right? Okay. So 24th. What is the correct output regarding the following circuit? Okay, that's easy. And yes, මෙතන මම පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනස් කරා නේද පුතාලා. ඉන්න මම ගාව තියෙනවා screenshot එක. I will take that. I have done some changes in here. Yeah, this is the one I did change. Yes. I'll do the 24th over here and the 25th as well. The 24th එකයි 25th එකයි ඒකට අනුව වෙනස් වුණා. Right? මේ මම රතු පාටින් දාලා තියෙන්නේ question paper එකේ මම වෙනස් කරපු තැන් ටික. So I'm doing according to that. Right? Right? So here we are going to have A bar. Right? Tapparak in my yeah. I'm getting A bar over here because I receive A over here. I'm receiving B over here. So this gives me A bar dot B. And from this point, this is B. I'm sorry, not B. This is A, which is receiving. So Z is going to be A plus A bar dot B. So you have to draw the truth table for this, right? So A and B, we know it's 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So then I have to create A bar because it's the not that we are considering first. So it is 1, 1, 0, 0. Then I'm going to create a bar dot b, which means this column multiplied with this. So this is going to be a 0, this is going to be a 1, this is going to be a 0, this is going to be a 1, right? Then of course, I have to add that with the A column. A column add කරගන්න බැරි වෙනවා. Yeah. Right, if I take F over here, I'm going to add this column with this column. So 0 plus 0 is going to give me a 0. 0 plus 1 is going to give me a 1. 1 plus 0 is going to give me a 1. 1 plus 1 is going to give me a 1. So my final line indicates me 0, 1, 1, 1. Right? So the answer is going to be the fourth one, right? Yeah. Fourth one is going to be the answer. And the 25th is asking, what is the logic gate created through the output of the logic circuit with 3 gates given below, right? Actually, it should be 3 gates given above, not the below. උඩ තියෙන 3 gates වලින් හැදිලා තියෙන gate එක මොකක්ද කියලා. So now what is this output regarding those inputs? මේ කාගේ truth table එකද? This belongs to the OR gate, right? In OR gate, only 0, 0 is inputted, then only the output will be a 0. In all other cases, it's going to be the 1. So the answer is the second one. Right? Is that clear, everyone? 22nd and 24th and the 25th? Right, great. Okay. Right, now I'm moving to the yes, Pehara දුව මේ දුවට refer කරන්න තියෙන පුතේ අපි note එකේ ලියුවානේ O gate එකේ truth table එක. O gate එකේ truth table එක ගත්තා නම් හරි. O gate එකේ තියෙන්නේ inputs දෙන්න, it's going to add up the things. So 0 plus 0 gives you a 0. 0 plus 1 gives you a 1. 1 plus 0 gives you a 1. 1 plus 1 again gives you a 1. So that is the nature of the OR gate dual. So that is why this represents OR gate. Clear? Right, great. Okay. All right. So moving to the next question, 26th. Oh, where's the paper? Here's the paper. 26th. What is the logic gate of following truth table? What is the logic gate of following truth table? This one. Oh, so they are given the OR gate again. That is pointless. It is the second one, people. අපේ උඩාපු truth table එකමනේ මේ ලියලා තියෙන්නේ. So it's the same one. This belongs to the OR gate. So the second one is the answer. Right? 27th. What is the correct value? Okay, Ravindu, which one do you want me to hold? Is it the is it this image? Do you want the image? Yeah, do you want this or what, Ravindu? Or do you want this green circled one? Which one do you want? Yeah, Ravindu, do you want the green circled one or the this particular image? Yeah, I have clear it up, Puta. Yeah, Ravindu, I have cleared that up. So do you want me to do it again? Hold on then. So this is going to be the A bar. Okay, are you okay with it? So I'm moving to the next question then. All right, great. So you can refer it from the video as well, Buddha, right? Since we are recording this. 27th, what is the correct value that should be input into A and B inputs in order to get 1 as the output of X gate? May X gate X gate කියලා කියන්න බෑ X කියන position එකට 1 කියලා එන්න නම් what should be the inputs? Now we have to argue these things in a reverse order, as a reverse manner. So if you are going to have 1 over here, so this is an AND gate. So this AND gate must have 1 and 1 to produce a 1. That is something we should know. AND gate එකේ 1 කියලා output එන්නේ දෙන්නම input දෙකම එක වුණොත් විතරයි. So if this is 1, definitely this should be a 0, because that is what is happened from the NOT gate. 0 is input converted into 1. So if this is 0, A is going to be a 0 anyway, right? And since you are receiving 1 over here, the OR gate output should be also 1. So to produce 1 as the OR gate's output, B must be 1. මොකද B 0 වුණොත් OR gate එකේ output එක 1 වෙන්නේ. So A should be a 0 and B should be a 1. So the answer is going to be the third one. Right? So the answer for the 27th is the third. Okay, in 28th, they are asking, there is a house with a front and back door to enter it. The house has electrical bell for its safety. The bell will ring if someone tries to enter by any of 2 doors after 10 p.m. Right? So I think I have made the changes over here. A input equals 1 after 10 p.m. So A is indicating 1, which indicates it is after 10 p.m. So මෙතනින් එක එනවා කියලා කියන්නේ, that means now the time is after 10, right? What they have said here, take pass in 10 p.m. as A, take pass in 10 p.m. as A. Okay, they've said the same thing again. Trying to enter by front door as B, trying to open the back door as C. Yeah, so here they have illustrate the variables. Pass in 10 a.m. as A, front door as B, back door as C. And the name of the logic circuit in order P and C, and name the logic gates in order for P and Q of the what they have said. Name the logic gates in order P and C, and name the logic gates in order P and Q of the, come on. People, I'm very sorry, I couldn't go through this question, right? So, however, they are asking what is there for P and what is there for Q to bust the alarm, right? So, B and C are the doors, right? So, like if they open any of the doors, it should produce 1, right? So, open state given by 1, closed state given by 0, and they haven't mentioned that as well. Anyway, hold on. Yeah. So it's better they state what is 1 for B and C. Yes, we are going to Athamas place. Right, get ready. Yeah. So the metana ගැටලුවක් වෙනවා. ගැටලුව වෙන්නේ if someone takes the open state at 0, closed state as 1. එහෙම ගත්තොත් මෙතනට එන්නේ O gate එකක් නෙවෙයි no gate එකක්. Right? So that is why the question should illustrate what's the state for open and what's the state for close. And again, since the answers are not having any no gates, obviously you have to go for the O gate again, right? So anyway, this is going to be a O gate and this is going to be an AND gate, because to bust the alarm, it should be passing 10 AM and one of the doors should be open. So if any one of the door is open, O gate will output you a 1. If the time is past 10, A will output the 1. So if this is AND gate, then only this is going to give you 1. Right? මෙතනට O එකක් දැම්මොත් 10 පහ වුණත් එලාම් එක වදිනවා. දොරක් කරලා නැති වුණත්. Right? So the P is going to be O, Q is going to be AND. So that is why the second one is the answer. Right? But there is a mistake in the question because it should clearly mention what is the state for open. Open unama eka, close unama bindu කියන එක question එකේ state කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? All right. So people, since we have past 4 o'clock, I'm going to end the session from here. We got another like almost 7 questions to discuss. I'm going to discuss it by next week. Plus, I'm going to start the new lesson, which is operating system, right? So get ready, right? Then I'll meet you on next week for the very same time, 2:30, right? And if you got any questions to be clarified other than the things that we have discussed, please let me know. And again, yeah, I'll collect it by next week. I need to have a house. Yeah, people, you can say this to me now. Tell me your total and please leave. Right, before you leave, please tell me what is the total of yours? How many correct answers you got out of 40? Right, so I can mark it. Right, okay, Ravindu. Right, Udamya. Pehara, all right. Pehara, yeah, right, okay, right, okay. Okay, Denuka. Tessandu, okay. No, Sidney, you can leave it. You can leave it, though. Dinelka, okay. Osanga, okay. Yeah, Denuka, you don't need to. You don't need to. Right, others?
Okay, sir.
Ositmi? Senya, yes, okay. Sayeri, okay. How about others? Samitu, Tisandara, Prasandi, Ositmi, and Sulabdi. Ositmi, right, okay. Samitu, Tisandara, Prasandi, and Sulabdi. No problem. Sulakdi, you can omit that. 36න් කීයද කියන්න දුව? Operating system questions ටික අතාරින්න පුළුවන්. You can say how many out of 36. Right, Sandhu, Sulakti, okay. Okay, Sairi. Right, Sairi, I will mark it. Rasandi, Tisandara. Oh, they have went. Okay, I'll catch them next week. Right, okay. Thank you very much then, people. I'm going to end the session from here.